if I'm meeting my Chinese counterpart or my American counterpart or my counterpart from Germany? What are the special implications and feelings? What are the proper rights in order to honor the counterparts? And by honoring those counterparts, he accomplished remarkable things, the Secretary General. In fact, bringing us the two most important agreements of modern times, the Sustainable Development Goals and the Paris Climate Agreement. And those are agreements that reached 193 member countries. To do that, you need the wisdom of Confucius. So what does Aristotle bring to this?
May I remind you, you are Aristotle.
And why do I sit as Aristotle and I suggested not as Socrates? Socrates, of course, was declared by the oracle at Delphi as the wisest person in the world. He had great doubts about that, so he spent his life asking people about what is a good life. They could never give a coherent answer. So he finally realized, maybe I am the wisest person because I know I don't know the answers to these questions. And that was his conclusion. But my sense is that his philosophical grandchild, from Socrates to Plato and Plato to Aristotle, did know important answers. Aristotle gave us the two greatest books on this topic of human well-being ever written in the Western tradition. And they come together as a volume. The first is the Nicomachean Ethics, about personal behavior, and it is paired with the Politics, which is the invention of political science, but not Machiavelli's political science. Aristotle's political science is politics for the good, for the human good. Politics based on ethics. Now, Aristotle told us something of enduring value, 2,300 years of enduring value. But I think in the modern age, the first thing Aristotle would have done is to pick up the phone or send a WhatsApp to Confucius and say, could you come over to the Athens Forum? We need to talk.
And here you are.
Because it seems to me like our theories, while they're phrased differently, are really similar, because both of our theories put the essence of a good society in virtue. It's the virtue of the leaders. It's the virtue of the citizens. This is the core of Aristotle's political thought and Confucius's political thought. We lost it in the year 1514 when Machiavelli told us, no, it's not virtue, it's how tricky you can be. And then politics became managing power, not cultivating virtue and well-being. And I believe that we need Aristotle and Confucius back again as our real guides, not the study of power, but the management of human well-being based on virtue. Because we've lost even the concept of this, ladies and gentlemen, of what is a virtuous life. And before we hear from Confucius, I want to say my favorite part about Confucius, because it also exemplifies Secretary General Ban Ki-moon. He said, if we can come to appreciate and understand courtesy and music better, there will be no more war. And I want to put underscoring on courtesy, because it's not even a concept. In my country, no courtesy. We have the right to do this. We do what we want. Nancy Pelosi, we fly to Taiwan because we can do that. No courtesy. If there's no courtesy, there can be no peace. There will only be war. So Confucius has it exactly right. We need courtesy. Thank you.